Hi, my name's Chloe and I'm a first year law student at Oxford Brookes University. Now this may be because I went to an event that they ran just for themselves, it wasn't at a career event. I found it very exciting being in their building. It made me feel like I could imagine working there. I found it quite inspiring as well to think, if I do well as a first year, if I do well in my degree, this is where I could work. I found the staff that I'd walk past very friendly whenever we had a break during the course of the day, and I found that that reflected to me that they were happy in their job and that they enjoyed being in their working environment. And personally, as a graduate, someone who would look at working there, that plays a key role in making my decision. If others are happy there, that's a good indication of whether I would be happy there as well. And meaning for me means working in a job that I'm passionate about and having within law a moral compass, and my career or my employer's ethos being parallel with that moral compass, that search for morality that I would like in my job. I would like to be in a job where I know I'm helping people and that I don't feel as though I'm not contributing towards society in a greater way, in a more step outside of the box way, whilst it might help that individual. For me, meaning is knowing that you've somehow made a contribution for future generations to come. To have a trustworthy employer for me is to have many options and opportunities for growth and for promotion, and because I feel that shows a level of trustworthiness in them trusting you, if that makes sense. I find work is interesting when it is varied and when you're given several tasks, and often you're given tasks when you're given a responsibility, and I feel in an instance where you have more responsibility, you have more scope and you have more leeway to work. Having a work-life balance for me is having a happy medium between going into work and being able to de-stress and go home. But at the same time, when I first start my employment, I understand that may not be that happy medium or that balance that you would expect to have 10 years down the line. Happiness for me is feeling happy in your job and feel that when you go home you've done a good job and you've enjoyed your work for the day. Happiness for me is also enjoying your work because you enjoy it and not because you go there to have a means and earn money in order to live your life. For me, happiness is finding that job that you don't mind going to and that you enjoy going to every day. Success and happiness have a mutual relationship. I do believe that happiness leads to success. And if you are happy in your job, you're more likely to perform better and you're more likely to want to perform better and put more work in. And also, on the other hand, success leads to happiness in that you feel like you're doing a good job and you're getting a positive outcome into the hard work that you've put in. And that makes you happy, that makes you feel like you've achieved something again. And it makes you feel as though you're valued and that your work is making a difference.